All right, y'all, so we're back out here at Elevated AF, and today we're going to be building a mud truck. Now, y'all really liked the last time that I built a mud truck, so we're doing it again, but with something a little bit different, which we're going to go pick up in a little bit. But first, we got to get some new stuff in the showroom. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. So, we got this 2019 Ram 1500 in a while ago, and we did a few adjustments to it. So if we hop in this thing here, you fire it up. It's straight piped, of course, and you hit a button. This sucker's on bags. So yeah, we put a Ram 1500 on bags. So got this done the other day. It's pretty much ready to go, ready to sell. So we'll get this thing out on the showroom. We also got a bunch of new work ATVs in. We've been waiting for that shipment for quite a while. So we finally got it. So we're going to get this truck put in the showroom here. We got loads of other stuff to put in yet today. There we go. That should be good there. Also got this Can-Am 4-seater in a few days ago, and got it all lifted up here on some bigger tires. And rims, it's looking pretty good. Gonna get this put out on the showroom too. I don't think we're gonna pack the showroom full of vehicles just yet. We don't want the dealership to feel, of course, too cluttered. We got plenty of stuff in here, especially once we finish that set of Renegades. Once they're all lifted up and on the custom lifts and all that, they're going to take up a good amount of space too. So with the shop cleared out now, oh, you know what? I left the door open. Gotta go shut that. We are going to go and pick up that new project truck that's going to be turned into a big lifted mud truck. So which one should we take today to go pick it up? We'll take the Ford. Why not? And we'll just grab one of our car hauler trailers today. Don't really need the gooseneck. That's a little overkill. So the truck we're picking up today is actually out at a junkyard. Now, it is not a piece of junk, even though it's at a junkyard, but it has a few issues, and it's going to need a considerable amount of work done to it. But the body's all good, so that's what's important. So I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, I'm pretty sure this is the turn. Oh, nope, next one. Yep, it's this one right here. So we've actually bought a truck from this junkyard before, and it turned out pretty good. So we found another one that just came in, and we're picking it up. Where is this thing at? Oh, right there. Good old first gen. Look at that thing. All right, let's just pull this around here. I'll have to go talk to the guy real quick before we take this thing out of here. It does not run, so we got a winch on the trailer here. We're gonna have to winch it on there. We'll just get this thing backed up here. Okay, perfect. Ramps are unfolded here. I'm just gonna go talk to that guy that owns this place, and we'll see if we can come to a deal on that Dodge. Well, we made a deal. His conditions are you gotta load it up by yourself. He doesn't help people usually load it up. So yeah, we gotta see if we can actually get this thing on the trailer. Got a winch in here, so we should be able to make it work. Boy, he really didn't leave a lot of space for us to get in there. All right, let's just go in the passenger door instead. Just turn our wheels here a little bit better. And there we go. It is strapped down. It actually took quite a while to get this thing on here, but we managed to get it on. It's got some third gen rims on it. Those are not second gen rims. Not at all. But that doesn't really matter because all of that is getting swapped out. All we're basically using is the body. It's getting a whole new engine, transmission, lift, rims, tires, like everything you could think of. It is getting swapped on this truck. So it should be pretty interesting to see how this thing turns out. But I'll see you guys back at the dealership. All right, we made it back to the dealership here. The old 6.0 needs a wash. It's a little bit dirty. Also, the guys aren't here just yet to work on shop stuff. They don't actually know that I bought this truck. I found it last night. So it was the perfect opportunity to pick it up this morning, but they don't know about this build yet. So they're going to be a little bit surprised when they come into work and find that they're not working on ATVs, but they're working on a Dodge instead. All right, so we got to figure out how to get this thing off this trailer and into here. I've done it before, so it can't be that bad. But I don't think the forklift is going to cut it this time. I think we're going to have to grab the telehandler. All right, so I moved out the truck and trailer a little bit from the shop there, but we got the big guns now. This thing should do the job. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Not too much better. We can get it on there. So I'm just going to park this right over here for now. I'm going to close this up here. Guys should be in at the shop here any minute now. And, well, they're going to be pleasantly surprised. Well, at least I hope so. Hopefully they're not mad at me. I tend to bring them too many projects. Although it may be a nice change of pace for them because, well, even though they did have that Dodge on airbags there, they've mostly been working on side-by-sides and ATVs. So nice little change of pace for them. We haven't done a big build in a while. Well, I'm going to get to organizing the showroom here, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, it has been a while here. I've just been organizing the showroom. The guys got here. They're working on the Dodge right now. And well, luckily for me, they're excited for the project, so that's good. But we got to head into town here. I got to pick up a ton of parts for this build. I got to pick up even an engine. Like, we got a ton of stuff to get. So, which truck are we going to take? Because I'm going to need a trailer as well. You know what? We'll just grab the old Chevy and we'll just take one of those little ATV trailers. That should do it for everything we needed to take, I think. I'm hoping so, at least. We'll find out. It would appear I may need a bigger drop hitch. Even though this is not too much of an issue, I still think I need a bigger one. That or smaller tires. Either one. Probably. I'm thinking the drop hitch. Yeah, I kind of like how this thing's lifted. But I'm going to head into town to grab some parts. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, we are back. We got a trailer full of stuff, and it looks like there is a customer here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go park this by the shop, and we'll go deal with that customer. Looks like he's got a dirt bike in the back there. Looks like a KTM. All right, we'll have to go check and see what that's all about. But after I'm done dealing with that, I gotta unload all of this stuff into the shop. But the guys are on lunch break right now, so I guess I'm the one that's got to deal with that. Okay, so I talked to the guy. He is looking for a side-by-side or an ATV. He's not too sure yet, but he does want to trade in his KTM here. Nothing too crazy. It's a 125. Ridden a little bit, he said. It doesn't look like it's in too bad a condition here, so we'll probably be able to give him a pretty good trade-in for that. If he decides if he wants to go with an ATV or UTV, we'll probably be able to get him into something pretty good. But man, he has got a kind of Blizzard Edition Ford here. Oh, it's pretty much all whited out all the way around here. Or pretty close to it, at least. But I'll see what that guy decides he wants to pick. And I guess we'll have a dirt bike. Okay, so he has made his pick. He decided he was going to choose a Renegade. We were going to lift both of these up and put them on portals and like some huge tires. But what we decided instead is he wants this one here. And we're just going to put it on some Assassinators real quick. No crazy portals or anything. And we're going to send him on his way. So we're going to rip this thing into the shop here. Get some Assassinators on it. And he'll be good to go. The Renegade is fresh out of the shop here on some brand new Assassinators and some fancy rims. So he's going to back his truck up here. We'll get it loaded on and I guess get that dirt bike unloaded. We managed to get him a pretty good trade in for that. So he's pretty happy with that. There we go. Just get this loaded into his truck for him. Perfect. There we go. He is ready to go. And we are one quad less than I guess one more dirt bike. We actually don't have any dirt bikes in here yet. We haven't actually had any. We haven't really been able to get any in. So yeah, it's kind of cool. We've had plenty of people ask though, but hopefully we can get some ones in pretty quick. Guys are off their lunch break here. I'm just going to back up this trailer to the shop there. They'll get this unloaded. And I guess I have a few more things to do around the shop, but they should be able to get this slapped into that Dodge there. And we should have ourselves a mud truck in a couple of days. I think I might want to get one or two of these work quads in the showroom here, just so we have a little more variety. I'm just gonna kind of make this one a little more straight in here, and we'll park two of them here. Actually, you know what? We might be able to fit three. And here's that third. So we got we got a Can-Am. That one's not really a work quad. It's an Outlander kind of MXR version, but we got a Can-Am, we got Polaris, we got Honda, we got Yamaha. We got all the quad brands over here. What quad brand could we be missing? I think we got them all. But I'm going to go see how the guys are doing on that Dodge there. So I'll see you guys when it's done. Well, it has been a few days here. We're just getting back to the shop, and the guys said they are done that truck. They're gone for the weekend here. They said it's done, and they said it's all good to go. So we're going to check this thing out, see how they did. I think they did pretty good, because man, oh man, does this thing look good. Whew, look at this thing. Look at that. I love the color on this thing. So we ended up changing the color from blue to red and kind of like a two-tone. Love that. Love the front bumper on it. That ranch hand bumper just looks so good on there. Of course, big old custom chassis on this thing. Had to go all out. Big old custom mud tires. We got like everything on this truck that you could think of. Hood stack, of course. You could not go with the hood stack. So yeah, had to go with one of those. But I guess let's fire it up here and see how it is. There we go. Fires right up. Let's take it for a little bit of a ride. Barely fits on the lift with these big old tires on it now. I think if I was ever to do a Dodge kind of truck like this again, I would go 3rd gen or maybe 4th gen. I don't know. Whew, rolling a bit of coal there. Of course, we got a back headache rack on that thing. Had to slap one on there. Looks pretty dang good. I like it. Put some big old older style kind of tow mirrors on this thing. I love them. They look super good. We'll compare it to the F350. Why not? The old 6.0. Just to kind of get a height difference here. It's so ridiculously tall. And I mean, this thing is a crew cab, kind of bigger box versus the Dodge here, so it is going to be a lot longer. Oh yeah, the length on this thing is ridiculous compared to this, but this thing is considerably taller. Like the wheel wells are almost at the top of the roof there. But I think this thing turned out perfect. I could have not asked for a better truck. This thing looks so cool. But this thing is going to be going out in the mud. I didn't get a chance to take the last mud truck that we built out in the mud because that was a custom build for a customer. But this one was all on the shop. We built this one. So we're going to be taking this thing out in the mud and seeing how it does. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions for trucks we should build in the future, put them down in the comments section and maybe we'll do one. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long